I saw your car.
Yeah. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's fun, isn't it? I just bought the worst car in the world and you're gonna love it. Welcome to the sexy Yaris. That is absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new car for the channel, as if I didn't have enough cars. And yes, this is a Toyota Yaris. And not only that, it is a T-Sport, meaning I think it's a 1.5. I don't think it's very fast, but what it is everything. The colour is pearlescent pink. It's a max power archive of headlights, body kit and all. It's got twin titanium cannons. And crucially, it has Lamborghini doors. 2 of them. Well, it's a bit of a windy day. I don't know if you can hear this. They squeak. In this video, I'm going to show you all around this car, why I've got it, and what I'm going to do with it. I'm also open to suggestions. I want to take this to every show this year, including Adam Seafest on the 5th of May. There's tickets down below so you can get a glimpse of this is an already famous car. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. I want to start off with the interior of this car. And first of all, the seats. They are from a Toyota Celica, which does mean they're very low down. So when you are sat in the car, there's not much visibility. I feel lower than I do in my Cobra, but it's okay because you can't see me now. I'm just going to close that other door because it's a bit too squeaky for what I want to do. Unlike a normal Lamborghini, it goes down first and then it closes like that. I tell you, this interior is nothing short of remarkable. The gear stick resembles a diamond. The steering wheel is properly of the era. We're talking 90s to noughties, and this is what they would assume Batman would have held onto in his Batmobile, but it's definitely nothing like that. There's more crystals and jewels on the dials for the heating and stuff. There's a lot of pink, obviously. It's a full custom interior, dashboard and all. In the cup holders as well, we have the classic Choco Y Food. They are sponsoring this video and keeping me maintained whilst I'm showing you this car. This is an entire meal. It can be breakfast, lunch or dinner, and it's part of the Y Food taster pack. So if you want to try Y Food for yourself, just click the link in the video's description and get 10% off your taster pack. That includes the classic Choco, which is what I've got today. It's got all the vitamins and minerals that you need for a full meal. It's lactose-free, no added sugar, and high in protein too. I always keep a bottle in each and every car that I own, so of course I will always have a stock in the sexy Yaris, which is the name that it was christened back in the day when it was built. So this was bought in 2004 and built, I believe, just 2 years after that. So it was quite a new car. So thanks to Y Food for sponsoring the video. Check them out. Choco is incredible, but there's plenty of flavors to try in the video's description with 10% off. Now, what else is there about this interior to tell you? Well, the handbrake's missing its dongle, and the boot is missing a sound system, which is ever more evident with the big hole here for the radio. It's a double DIN size, but there's no double DIN device there, so that needs to be changed. It would have originally had, when it was built, a full-blown sound system, massive amps and subs in the back. A farmer's just gone by, probably a wreck. And just for the final details, I've gone into handheld mode to show you, look, you've got real fake carbon fiber there. Evidence of the original colour, which was blue. The tidal wave that's been embroidered it's stuck with glue onto the Celica seats. And this, which is the original magazine that this car was featured in, but I think it's missing the front page. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first clue of its infamy, the famous hot pink Yaris. This was known as the sexy Yaris in the day. Unfortunately, she isn't wearing her sexy Yaris plates there, but I have seen evidence online of that. Suki Yen has been thinking pink and turned her Yaris T Sport into a unique creation with a sound system as loud as its custom paint job. It was scary the first time I drove the car. The dash reflects massively. Oh, yes, that's the trouble with light-coloured dashboards. They reflect massively. I feel like I need to use this magazine as inspiration and tell you what's been done using this. So this is a Moret headlights conversion and is often confused with Clios and Peugeots. You can't really tell that it's a Yaris T-Sport from the front end due to the headlight conversion, and the bonnet has been extended so it gives those angry headlights as well. This was actually involved in an accident, and that's why she had the idea to convert it into this. They've smoothed the front end, so debadged it, and then these would definitely not pass your traditional SVA. They're quite jagged. The bars here, they're meant to be chrome. We might fix that one day. We'll get some chrome bars from like a supermarket and whack them in their place. I don't know if they've been rattle can black or there's a bit of tape around there as well. The panel gaps are installed. They're there. They're definitely there. There's definitely gaps for the panels. And this whole bumper is a car zone bumper on the front. That's the name of it. It's missing a bit of paint. So why this? Why have I done it? Why have I bought the sexy Yaris? Well, first of all, we're celebrating an anniversary. Today is my YouTube channel's birthday. It started all those years ago in 2008 on this very day that this video is dropped. And secondly, Sam Hard from the Hard Up Garage, he called me up saying he was offered this car and asked whether I wanted to go halves on the car. So actually, I own half of this car and Sam owns the other half. So if you go over to the Hard Up Garage YouTube channel, you will see some bonus videos of this car. If you just can't get enough of it, we will be taking it for a drive. I'll show you how it sounds, how it goes, how it delivers all that performance. In fact, let's pop the bonnet and show you the unit of power. Right. There it is, colour match, the VVTi variable valve timing ignition with a big air filter and a brand new battery, and other than that I think it's pretty standard. So it's not going to be as slow as like a standard granny Yaris, but it's going to be sporty and elegant. No, I don't think so. It's enough of that. It really is a throwback to the max power era. As you walk around, the more you look, the more you see. It's an entertaining car to look at, besides maybe the makeshift repair. I think there was a sticker over that's just foam, that, and these don't vent. And the wheels, Sam has cleaned up the wheels nicely. They are Lenzo SKRs, standing for skrrr. You got the big beefy bumper at the back as well, with those power flow exhausts. And look, bit of a spoiler on the back too. Now, there are a few blemishes on this car. It wasn't an expensive car. We got it for a bit of a bargain as a result of its conditions, like the tints coming off a little bit, the various cracks and splats and bits of damage around. The more you look, the more you see, as well as enjoy the sexy Yaris. But that can all be changed because we want to keep this car's heritage and history. Not only was it featured in the Banzai magazine, and not only did it feature at the Halloween Action Day at Castle Combe in 2022, I'm going to have to see if I was there or not, but this car featured in, I think, 3 episodes of Harry and Paul. That's Harry Enfield and Paul Whitehouse, their comedy sketch show. Myself and my brother loved Harry and Paul when we were kids, and now I own the car that Harry Enfield and Paul Whitehouse drove in that episode. I should probably also talk about the other elephant in the room, and I'm sorry, it's the 14-year-old girls that's all over the car. Why? Why? It does actually say in the magazine why, like she's always been a fan of anime, but they look so young. I'm gonna have to take this car home and park it on my driveway. You got us. I'm being so careful. A skirt-wielding female and some, what are they, flamingos? No, mermaids. Mermaids on the side. I don't want to be, it's bright pink as it is. How am I gonna, what a girl's gonna think of me driving this? Look, colour-coded windscreen wiper arms. I think I'm gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to name, maybe not every girl, but I'll give you the option to name the Bonnets girl. And the top liked comment on this video will be the name of this girl. So write in the comments what you want to name her, and the most liked comment will be in the next video. Whereas all the other girls, I think Sam and I are wondering whether to put our own faces on these and replacements of them. And then there's one at the back as well. Hello there, she's also a mermaid with a ball of lightness. Tinted rear lights, look at that, very cool. What's it look like with the lights on, I wonder? Ah, it's minimalist, it's subtle. But what isn't subtle is at the front, we've got pink side lights. I love it. But what's left for me to do now is to take it for a drive and show you exactly what it's like on the British roads. Let's go. Oh, I look so cool. Oh, the door card's coming off. There we go. Nope. 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 I've just noticed, upon acceleration, one of my jewels has fallen off the dashboard. Is there a special way? Let's go. It's genuinely fun. Like, I know it looks awful, but it's just a barrel of laughs. I know everyone's gonna just stare at it, and it's gonna be the most hated, but also maybe loved car in the world. There's something about it that just brings joy to everyone. And I can see the tinted windows at the rear are pink, or kind of purpley, that match the exterior colour. I can also see the reflection that Suki was talking about on the dashboard. But that's fine, that's the least of your worries when you're in this. I've got a sunshine roof as well. Look at the instrument cluster as well. Like, there's your fuel. It only works when the lights are on. You can only see how much fuel is if you've got your lights on, which reminds me, I need fuel. So let's go get some and see what people think. This isn't fast, of course it's not. It's a boy racer, Chav Spec Racer Max Power build of fun and fantastic. Right, here we go. She absolutely adores it, I can tell. Oh. The girl in the front of the car next to me adores it, and I think the kids in the back are just trying to have their best look. Yeah. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's fun, isn't it?
Is it yours?
I've only just bought it, yeah.
It's so cool.
Thank you.
What's the whole aim of having a car like this?
Well, it was built by a young lady back in 2006, and she liked the kind of anime girls and everything, and pink, and but it's just been like neglected for several years. So we've bought it and got it back on the road. So we got it quite cheap, and now we're just kind of having fun. Me and a friend of ours, we bought it together, and we're just having.
You're not going to take the colour off or anything?
No. The guys in the garage love it as well. They don't want to admit it. Everyone likes it, but they don't want to admit it. Yeah. Thank you. Well, that just shows, doesn't it, that it doesn't need to be a tasteful car at all. It just creates conversation. But being my channel's anniversary and I do a lot of car meets, I thought, why not go to a car meet? Cafe and the Machine are hosting a noughties car meet, so cars from 2000 to 2010. But let's see what people think of the Yaris, the sexy Yaris. Railway speeds, it does get rather drony. Come on, that's 60. I'm going to raise my voice. And it's just a constant drone now. At least you can't hear the squeaky belts anymore, that's good. One thing I've noticed about this though is you put the full beam on, you can't turn it off, you have to take the headlights off and then on again to turn the full beam off. to not blind the people in front. Right, Westmeon, Caffeine Machine, the hut, make an entrance with downshifts twinned with squeaky belts. Doesn't look horrendously busy at all, actually. Is there actually anyone? Well, there's a Renault 5 Turbo in a box. Oh, there you go, MX-5 Mark II with a body kit. There we go, we can park next to him. Oh, that's what we want. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, obviously we've got the pink side lights, and these are dolphins, and they light up. They're the washer jets. Yeah, not the busiest so far. Hopefully there's more. It's a bit moist tonight, it's winter. Got the MX-5 there, a bit of a body kit on that. So we've got the noughties, I think that's, yeah, 51 reg roughly. The Yaris is standing out. I want to look over there because there's something to see, have some food, and hopefully more turn up, just as a little bit of a conclusion to the 17-year anniversary of the channel. Obviously it'd be fitting to come to a show. It's a Caffeine Machine, it is. This is obviously the best part of the night, the Oakfields provided Renault 5 Turbo rally car. Oh no, I take that back, there's another Yaris! It's a VVTi, it's not a T-Sport. Yeah, here's one I made earlier. No, here's a before and after. After is up there with the lights on. There you go. I fit in. After a quick session inside Caffeine Machine, we had some nachos and some drinks. We are now back outside. There's a 7 Series with Alpina splitters, some Golfs have turned up, R32, etc. So let us know what you want to see with this car this year. Of course, I want to take it to Adam Seafest, so I'll see you all there. There's tickets down in the video description. Make sure you hit that bell when you subscribe to be notified for everything we get up to with this car. I can't wait to show you more.